Okay, there it is. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Adam, what up, man? Matt, appreciate you joining, bro. Eric, what's going on? Should be allowing people to request. It's gonna be a fun time, guys. I'm excited for this. I'm really excited. Hey, Cody, when you in here, man, just type in the chat and then I'll view and see what we got. What's up, everybody? Braden, what up? What's going on, everybody? Bryant, what's up? Johnson, what's up? Will, I see you. Let's see what we got. Is he in here yet? Oh, is that him? I think this is him. I don't know why they're not a check mark. That's usually what I look for. I think that's him, though. Let me make sure. Cody, you in the chat? Yep, that's him. Boom. Perfect. We're going to get him in here right there. Tune it in. Tune it in. Here we go. What's up, everybody? It's good to see y'all, man. What's up, fool? I'm chilling. Let's see if my headphones work. Hey.
Yo.
What's up, my man?
What's
How you
that,
doing?
kid?
Chilling, baby. Oh, let me get this set up.
Damn,
All right.
I should have brought headphones. My volume is low.
I just got, so last time I did this, I was going to use headphones with wires, and my friends were clowning on me for them. So
yeah,
I got these
you're
sent to
Cy
me.
Young winner, bro. You gotta go.
I appreciate that, bro. What you been up to, though, man? What's going on? How's this quarantine treating you?
Not bad. Honestly, Arizona's not too bad right now. The weather's nice, and I get my work in. We got a little gym in the garage right now that we have a trainer come and help us out with. So with me and a few boys. So if I didn't have that, I wouldn't know what I'd be doing. But it's been nice, man. It's been real
Yeah, where are
nice.
you
What about
staying at? Are you in Arizona or are you in Cali?
Arizona.
Arizona, okay.
Yeah, I got a place out here.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, I just been playing a lot of video games and jet
Yeah.
skiing, checking dolphins out, stuff like that. Nothing too crazy.
Where are you at?
I'm in Florida, St. Pete. I'm like right next to the stadium.
Last time I went jet skiing in Florida, I saw dolphins too. It was crazy, bro.
Bro, they everywhere. Yeah. No, it's sick, man. Yeah, well, I'm pumped you joined, man. I think this is awesome. I got some questions for you, and then we're gonna open it up for questions.
All right.
It's gonna be a lot of fun. But these are like questions I'm curious about that I think other people might be. I don't know, but it's more about what I'm curious about.
No, they probably will be.
Yeah, so you being in LA, man, and you having all the celebs, all the like athletes, like what's a moment where you saw someone come in and you were like the most starstruck?
So 100%, it was Kobe Bryant.
Okay.
It was right before Milwaukee. I can't remember the game, but in the championship series, I was in the video room and Kobe walks in and he was like, "Hey man, on video," and I look up. I was like, "Oh man, like this is Kobe Bryant," and he was like, "Man, I love that you're watching video right before a game." And I remember like trying to say words that I wanted to like say what's up to him, but I couldn't, say what I wanted to say. I really was speechless, and we ended up taking a picture. It was probably like 3-5 minute conversation, but by far the coolest person and that I ever met.
Yeah, bro, that's wild.
It was crazy, man. Yeah, seriously, I was so starstruck.
Yeah, I mean, I can't blame you for that, man. That's Kobe the GOAT. So I mean, to be able to see him, bro, I'll be starstruck for sure, man. That's wild. Yeah. So another question I got: if you were to play any other sport, what would you play and why would you play it?
Soccer.
Soccer.
I want to play soccer down in Europe.
Okay.
What is it? Real Madrid, Barcelona.
I mean, I got no clue.
Bayern Munich. What's that league called?
Probably like the European League, I think.
Is it probably European League? I don't know, man.
No clue.
I like soccer growing up, and I think soccer. I've never been to a game. I think that's on my bucket list is go down to Europe, watch one of those soccer. Yo, I might get my phone charger.
Yeah, you gotta get that.
I was just at 25%, and now
lagged
I'm at 10%.
out.
I'll figure it out.
Get that.
I would say soccer.
We'll talk until the phone dies. How about that?
Yeah, all right. This dying.
There we go. Yeah,
I'm at 10.
I can tell. All right. Yeah, man. Soccer would be sick.
Sure.
You think you would? What position would you play?
I played right wing, and I don't know if that's a real position or not. Right wing.
Yeah, wing. Yeah,
Right wing?
yeah, it
I
is.
played right wing growing up. I think that's like
Striker,
where you're running back and forth, playing a little bit of defense on like the other side of it, but then you're crossing balls, you're going
mostly
up the middle,
offensive.
trying to hit those like in between seams between the defenders. I love soccer, man. I
That'd be
still
sick.
love
Yeah,
soccer. So I would say soccer.
I that's awesome, man. So I asked that because I was curious because Mookie is probably the best bowler in baseball. That's
Yeah.
his little hobby. So I was curious with Mookie
That
coming
guy can do it
over.
all.
Bruh, he is
He can
unreal.
DJ.
Oh, he
I
got good
witnessed some of
taste in
his
music,
DJing skills.
or is he like scratching, like
He's
really
doing
good?
both. He's scratching, and then I mean, he was trying to teach me like whatever he does, and there's no chance that I was going to be able to do it. But he's scratching. He's got all these buttons that he's clicking, trying to make music, come together. It was crazy.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
he can do it all.
That's crazy. So how is it having him as a teammate, a new teammate? I know we didn't get to start the season, and you didn't get to see him on an everyday level. But how is it
Yeah,
when you got to see him in spring?
it's been awesome, man. I think everyone in the clubhouse can say that. I mean, obviously, different divisions you don't get to play, or see opponents too often. But the way he goes about his work is intense. He does the little drills in the outfield series, his cage work series, and it obviously translates to the game. And he's been a great teammate. And this whole thing has been crazy, but hopefully we get a pretty good season out of him, and hopefully we can all play together.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, that man is unbelievable.
Yeah,
He's a work addict too, because I
yeah,
always
he
see him
is.
early. He's always getting his swings. He's always in the outfield working on his throws. The dude is a machine. But with all the guys all the guys on your team, who would you say is like the team comedian, the funniest guy? If you need a laugh, who's your go-to guy?
I gotta go with Kike.
Oh, he's
You gotta go with Kike. He ain't afraid to show his personality on the field and off the field.
that's
He's hilarious, man. He really
yeah.
is.
I would say so. Just from looking at your team, he seems like the guy
I was
that
gonna say you can probably tell, but
bro, he
he's
looks like
hilarious.
a guy that likes to have
He
fun.
cracks me up.
Bro, that was gonna be my pick. So I'm happy that we could figure this out right now. But also, I know you play video games. We play video games. We played COD. It was you, me, and Lux. We had a good time. But
We
is there
got to
anyone
end
else,
game, 4 straight
bro?
games, end circle, and we could not pull it out.
We couldn't get one dub,
Not
bro,
one
in
for the
like
stream.
5 hours.
I've streamed with you. I've streamed with Joey. That's probably it. I don't have a victory under streaming yet, man. I probably got like 6 total though. That's it. And I got 1 solo. That was crazy.
Okay. Solo would be sick, yeah.
I got a solo dub, 10 kills.
10. Okay, so you're putting in
I was
work like
killing
me.
it. My dad was watching. I got to show out for him. He's never seen
Yeah,
Warzone.
you gotta let him know you're real on the sticks.
Yeah, he's always hating on my Xbox game, so I just show him.
Is there anyone else on the team that's nice with it, or is it just
Call of Duty? Jock and Barnes started to get into it.
they did? Okay.
They're learning. They're learning. It's not easy
What?
playing Call of Duty. They never played before, so it's fun playing with them. They'll get the hang of it eventually. We had a squad on Fortnite. We had a lot of people that played Fortnite. Joe Kelly's pretty nice. I played with Price. He's really nice.
Price good.
Edwin Rios, Matt Beatty. We would all play, man. We had a nice Fortnite squad.
Would you say Lux is the best Call of Duty player on the team?
No, I would say I am.
You are okay. We better get a job.
I hope he's
there.
watching. He'd know it too.
I saw him in here. He said what's up earlier.
Oh, is he in here? Hey, you hear that?
We gotta start this.
I gotta read all these comments. I haven't seen you.
We definitely gotta.
He said, "Who's better at caught me or belly? Me. I'm better, Lux."
Let him know. He said cap.
He said cap. No cap.
Oh Lord.
No
hey
cap.
Lux, we don't have to prove that there. We're gonna have to get something going.
No cap, Lux.
Oh my God.
He's saying cap.
That man. Hey,
Why are you lying to
another thing that was cool.
Why are you lying to the public, Luxy? Come on now.
I know Lux Lux is nice. I play with both.
No,
y'all.
he is. He's
I
good.
ain't got a side. Both y'all good. So
gunfight. I'll give him the edge and gunfight. Warzone, I'm taking it. I mean, his Wi-Fi can't even handle it. So
He said, "Run it right now."
he's got to get better Wi-Fi before he can play Warzone with us.
Okay, calling him out. You got to spend some money on the
He
Wi-Fi.
got Walmart connection.
Oh, okay. I like this. Lux, he called you out. You got to do something about it. Hey, my last question, it's not really a question. It was more like, so I always heard about you. Always knew you were good, like going through the system. You got to the big leagues. I always wanted to face you. Like that was something I was like, man, I want to know what it's like. The thing that tripped me out most was you stand straight up. Like you're so straight up and relaxed. And it like, I was like, I don't know how I feel if I faced him. And I remember I faced you in LA. Crowd was crazy.
You punched me out, right?
Yeah, but anyways.
Yeah, don't act like you don't know. You definitely punched me out.
No, I know that, but I'm bringing this up because I was more curious because I know when I faced you and like you got in the box, like it was like so like you were so relaxed and it was so like weird to me how calm you were. And I was always like, I wonder how you felt like seeing me pitching against you. And like my question to you is like what was the thoughts in your head like when you faced me? Like what were you thinking? What was your like outlook?
Well, I've obviously never faced you before. I've only seen either highlights or the video that we had before the game. I knew you had a banger of a curveball, and I knew also you were coming off injury.
Yeah, I was.
So I knew that you were only going 3. So that was kind of, a little sigh of relief. I had to face you for more than one at bat. But I knew you had the banger of a curveball, and I knew from looking you have that spin rate, high heater, short arm. So, I mean, for me, I just try to get up on the dish, and I stick with my plan, and it changes through most pitchers, but I'm just trying to get on top of some baseballs, man. That's my one simple mindset.
Yeah, and I got a question for you, another one about like what made you go into your batting stance being so like just calm and like straight up? Because bro, it's intimidating, bro. I'm out there like
it's just like it is weird, man. I mean, I look at myself sometimes, and when I'm off, it's like, what am I doing right now? But even in high school, I was standing straight up. I got video of me, and this is like young, but like T-ball and coach pitch, I'm standing straight up, and I'm like dropping my hands, and I'm just trying to like swing as hard as I can. And that's always how I swung. And throughout the minor leagues, and even I would make adjustments. I'd try to like spread out a little bit, and I mean, I'm never gonna find that one stance that's gonna work, but it's just been that's my natural stance, the way I stand.
That's from when you started all the way till now. That should stay the same.
Yeah. I mean, obviously minor adjustments. Whether you're going, for a few, you're making some adjustments, but trying to be as straight up as I can. That's how I feel most comfortable.
Bro, it works. Trust me, it works. I know that much. But we're gonna open it up. I got all my questions. I think it would be cool if we search through the chat, let people ask a couple questions before we end this. If you find a question, you ask it. If I find a question, I'll ask it. We're gonna see what they wanna talk about. So y'all start bringing in your questions, and we'll see what we can get. Lux, you better be in here and ask a question.
There's a question, Belly. Who do you love to talk to when you get on base? I love talking to Eric Hosmer. That's my homie. That dude's cool as heck. So there's an answer to that one.
Who's your favorite to talk to behind the plate?
Like catcher?
When you're hitting. Catcher, yeah.
I don't really talk when I'm at the dish, but I think like there are catchers where like their presence are there, and for me that's Buster Posey, and I get to play against him a lot. But like just like knowing that Buster Posey's behind the dish, it's pretty, it's pretty crazy.
Hey, that's Posey. Yeah, he the truth. Definitely the go. Let's look. If you find something, you can say it. Who's the dirtiest pitcher you've ever faced?
Dirtiest pitcher, least success is Max Scherzer. Haven't seen him well in 3 years. I think I got my first hit off him this past year. Could be wrong, but I think that's the case. But Scherzer's got me a little bit. And he's a cool dude too. We talked at the All-Star game. He's a really cool dude.
That's awesome. All right, we're gonna do one more question, then we're gonna end it.
A bunch of people hating on my beard. It's quarantine, man. Let me grow it out.
Okay. Yeah, I saw MLB cut.
You hear that, Murph?
One more. What's the nastiest pitch you've ever seen? Just a single nastiest pitch. One pitch from one pitcher. Who has the nastiest pitch?
That's hard to think of. Yeah or no? I don't know.
Bro, I have no clue.
New question. I don't know that one. That's hard to. That's a lot of pitches.
Yeah, just key one out. Let's see. Do you see any questions? They all just say keep the beard, big fan.
Yeah, there you go. Some positivity.
Yeah, electric fastball. Hello. We'll just end it at that then. We got no good questions coming in. Hey, man, I appreciate you hopping on, man. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for answering all my questions, answering some fan questions. We'll definitely be playing some Call of Duty soon. That's for sure.
For sure. I'll see you tonight. I'm going to hit you up tonight.
Yeah. All right, bro. Let's get on that. All right. We'll see y'all.
All right. Later, guys.
All right, man.
Peace.